don't know, I got some burst of energy. So hopefully we can stick with this throughout the day. There's like there's no wrong, right or wrong to this. Like I said, the enemy, the people that was, again, I felt sit in with the white hats could be dirty. You understand? I could have been looked at like a white hat for many people at some point in time in my life, throughout my whole life. And now the white hats that should be helping me are dirty. It just feel like that. And I was just thinking about how this note in here says 40 years. This could be 400 years. If Joe Biden was the first coal miner families, and this is like Cole, Coleman, any of these names, they could be bystanders, or they could be enemies, or they could be, I don't know. But it could be also the technology or the advancement, the mental advancements. Maybe for a while there wasn't anybody born with certain type of gifts, or maybe these people's gifts were hidden in the family or something like this. But I feel like something is supposed to change when it comes to me. That's why somebody is chosen. And I feel like this is why they do use technology or the specs went in with the other family members to see if I have this mindset, or if I could be a low-key genius in a sense. Then what else is the rest of the family harvesting? When they got into that, I feel like it was more, even if it might not have been created directly by God, they could get what they needed to get from them and give them some crumbs and have them sit back and participate. It has something to do with this. But these are people that don't have no kind of, they don't, it's all about what's new, what's the new age. It's not about, when you're too busy worried about that, I feel like you don't give a fuck about the past, or oh, those white men that did this. I'm just feeling like real heavily that these Africans that have been here for 400 years, the ones that in my book it says they'll forever be a servant race. I feel like that was the reason for that, so that they couldn't come in and rise. Like after, how they said you give an inch and take a mile in Deuteronomy 28. It's talking about how we didn't sell land here. You just live where you live. It wasn't about like claiming lands and things like this. So when these people came in, that was the mistake. Brother and brother, or tribe and tribe, start going against each other and things like this, and making deals and taking trinkets and gifts from these people, and so on and so forth. So I knew that they know that I wouldn't bend, because again, I know my history, and I'm embedded in the land. I feel I'm like the real fucking America. So these other family members that have been spread around me in this act or this Truman show, they may not be. But the whole thing was to plant them around me so that one day they can come up above me. But we would think that, oh, it's family. Oh, you got to let people do this because it's family. And I learned a long time ago that no, you don't. I don't. If I find out my mama doing something to hurt me or something, I don't have to talk to her. If I don't feel comfortable with the conversation or something like this, I don't have to. I don't. I was meant to be set apart. That don't mean I don't love people, or I'm angry or mean or anything. It just means that I listen to God. So I gotta still sit and think and feel and know that everything gonna be all right in the end. Okay, that's kind of like, that's why I can still not panic. But again, I would like for something to be done that's on this tangible level that I can go ahead and go off of, because it feels like the enemies or the so-called friends or people that could help with this, they've been sitting here just watching me. Like, I'm not dumb. You can probably Don Juan me for a minute, but no, something else is not right. It don't feel right. It don't feel right. So anyway, so this could be like the last man, or Adam, or original man of America. This could be what lineage this is that I've come through. So again, the access point to wealth with Ezekiel's will could be my energy, or finances that were attached to me that I never knew about. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, I guess this is like a well that people don't feel like they don't have to keep putting into, or something like this. And it's funny because at the wedding, we didn't ask for gifts. We did a wishing well reception. That means that, whatever you bring or whatever, a gift card or money or whatever, we'd rather have those type of gifts than be walking out of there with a whole bunch of gifts. We didn't have a house. We were still in an apartment or whatever at the time we got married. And, it was things that we would have liked to buy for our house that, whatever. Okay. So we had a wishing well reception. So that's kind of weird now that I think about it. But anyways, okay. So let's see. The hell? Y'all, because I heard a song called Open Spaces on my way back, and I never really heard of that. But I have had my window open even when I fell asleep for the last 2 nights. But there's a latch on it. There's a lock on it. So the window is only open like an inch or two. You can't go with the lock on there. It's like these windows that's made with these latches. So you can have it open only like 1 or 2 inches, but nobody can lift it up higher than that. So I ain't been really concerned about it. I forgot it was open last night again. But I don't know. That don't mean that somebody can't slip a fucking tube in here and smoke this bitch out and then walk in. You know what I'm saying? Knock us out. But I don't know. Somebody's doing something here. Somebody did something recently or within the past 24 to 40 hours. Somebody did a heist or something on many different levels here. Anyways, let's go ahead and go into this. And let me see, because... Ouch. I'm about to get up and get dressed, but I just want to do this video first and see how far we can go with this. Or what we can find out. And it's almost like the people that want me to be silent is like, dude, is you telling me to be silent to protect something? Or is you telling me to keep it down so you could continue to do something on the low? Like, it just don't make no sense to me. Because I know exactly what is going on here. These people didn't pay no dues in this. They just was the people that was on the outside watching this shit happen. Or helping somebody and getting some money about something along the way. They didn't put, their energy doesn't produce what my energy does. So like I said, it doesn't make no sense. It don't make no sense. It don't. And I can't help. Look, even right here, it say, a tree from good stock doesn't produce scrub fruit, nor do trees from poor stock produce choice fruit. So they trying to make you poor, but I know that you are poor, but thou art rich. You understand what I'm saying? Abundant already. This is abundance right here. So you ain't gonna tell me that out of all these people, I seen you choosing other people and lifting them up over me and my children. And I know my children are, and they children, if they mine, they have to be abundant here. So that don't make no sense to me. I seen the come up across the nation again. We say the first should be the last unless there's nothing left, or unless somebody kills off a father figure that's holding the energy of a masculine energy, an elder, because we all have energies attached to us. So one of these masculines that came to me could be having an attachment to a masculine that could be a father figure from these strands, right? So you want to make it seem like the choice of stock is not, so that you can still get from them for free. So that's just like, yeah, I got this girl over here and it's shiny. It got a BBL. It's skinny. It got a nice lace front and everything like this. But is that the abundance? You know, when you walk in the room and somebody showed you somebody that was looking like that, and then somebody that was called scruffed up, or like me, I might not live my life the same way other people do. You know, shit like that. You know, you might put me next to another person and be like, oof, this is the slave. And that's the person with the abundance. But you might be totally incorrect. This might be the abundance, and that could be the one that's the slave. It just, somebody is carrying themselves some way on the outside to make themselves look some kind of way. That's the gag. Huh. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody is in the upright here. Somebody want to not have it some kind of way. They want to heal something here. They don't want somebody out in the cold, or they don't want to be out in the cold. And then we're seeing this 9 of Pentacles energy. I feel like there's nothing to hide. I feel like legit, These things were legit left for me. This ain't nobody sewing nothing together for me, I don't think. I feel like this is legit. This is people that honored the gods at some point in time or something like this. It's like possibly nobody's supposed to know about what the real world card energy is about. But if these people would have just did me right, we wouldn't even have to talk about it on some other level here. We got the wounded warrior here. So this could be the Nine of Pentacles person that has the abundance, and this could be the wounded warrior. Like I said, this could be a masculine energy that's behind the scenes that could be in trouble, or they could have put everything on this person, put them in prison, or trying to put them in prison, or blackmailing them, or threatening them to stay away from me. Because you know how he's like kind of protective, but he's staying away. He's kind of pissed off or whatever, the person been hit in the head. So this person could have been brainwashed or mind controlled or something at some point in time. But, you know, I feel like this is a mate or something of hers. This is somebody that went through the storm or something. Whether he had to sit with these nasty people that's trying to take this shit in another direction and steal. You know, this could be somebody that was considering stopping the steal at some point in time here. Okay. This could also be, you know, because I told y'all this Nine of Pentacles, this could be abundance that is seen or unseen sometimes. They could have me over here looking like this, right? And this masculine energy took on my identity or something to be able to claim this shit, or got somebody to help him claim this shit. But now he fucking with that person, and then they think they just gonna go off into the sunset with my shit. Because this, whoever this person is working with to claim this stuff, whether, excuse me, I mean, whether they're trying to help or they're trying to just steal it from me, this person that they're dealing with right now looks a certain type of way. They sound affluent, or they look a certain type of way to fit the character of whatever this is. You know, this person could have even came to this person like a snake oil salesman, or this could be somebody that has an abundance of knowledge about this type of, I'm about to say work, or this type of trust or inheritance or something. Let's see. Let's see about this. Yikes. Let's see about this Nine of Pentacles here. Because somebody don't want to be out in the cold, or don't want you out in the cold, or you don't want somebody out in the cold because you still feel some way about somebody. Now, this could be a man, you know, dealing with these people or dealing with these women for a certain reason, but not really messing around with these women, or wasn't. I don't know. Something else is going on here, though. So this could be also a man that would have had to go against his family for love or something at one point in time. Maybe, I don't know. Or maybe he didn't go. He just knows deep down in his heart that something was wrong, and they don't like what he didn't like what they was doing. But again, I feel like whoever this snake oil salesman is could have been a many of them come through and tell a secret or two. Well, I know that this person did this, or this person could have been cheating on you, or, you know, and then this person could have built up a cold heart or something over time, and then wanted to get revenge or start messing with one of these women and had to try to make themselves feel better. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. And it's just like nobody want to give it to somebody because somebody wants somebody to pay for something. You know, somebody is I just see my grudge holder card show up. Yeah, so again, here go that ring in the reverse here. So this could be something to do with somebody calling you a ruby, but you're not. Somebody is more precious than that. We also got the two rings here. So somebody could be halfway in the relationship or marriage, and somebody is not. I mean, somebody is all the way in and somebody is halfway into the marriage. Because this make me think about two wedding rings. But also, you know, again, this could have something to do with somebody's marriage, or I'm hearing identity, but I don't know. I went, there was somebody that did a video with these cards one day, and she said, and I'm like, yeah, that sound right about that fucking shit being like your identity or something. But I don't know. Like I said, I had to be careful because this could be one of these people that's working this scheme, and that's what they want it to be. But I feel like somebody is not a ruby. Somebody is more precious than. And that's why this person was married to that person or something like this. Okay? This is why somebody was married to somebody. because the magic works when you married or engaged. But I feel like once you start treating wisdom like shit, it doesn't work anymore. So another nigga could be like, dude, you complaining? I'll take the bitch, you know, because I am already this abundant. Now, if I had this bitch living in the house with me, or if I had her energy, I'll be doing even better than this. You know, somebody could be thinking all you got to do is like put food in the brick. What the fuck? Like somebody else could have wanted to take over or something. Or God could have wanted somebody else too. That's going to want to produce abundance with me, not outside of the house or something like this. I don't know. And we have something about the distant horizon. That's in reverse though. 3 years. Something about 3 years. This could have been a distant horizon. 3 years, somebody could have been locked up or supposed to stay away for 3 years or something like this. It's already been about 3 years during this journey. But I feel like, again, it's in reverse now. It's saying 10 years, but this is this rock energy. Somebody is seeing somebody as a mountainous energy, and they could be trying to raise you up or something like this. All right, but that's kind of strange. This mountain is in reverse, but there's 10 years. Somebody might want to put somebody on a mountain of Tibet or some shit for 10 years. I don't know. Or this could be also because I feel like this mystic beauty energy is a Tibetan, or maybe not even like a Bali. I don't know. I just feel like this person got a different phenotype. This person ain't like what you would call, you know, American, but I'm pretty sure these people we're dealing with, they have deeper knowledge about the Americas than I do. And again, like I said, when I was going out west, I never really went out west before. I noticed shit that looked like ruins out there. So I can't really necessarily say. But what I'm saying is, okay, even if they are, they're not in their family is not, they could have worked for the justice system. They could be deeply embedded. I'm not saying that. I'm not being prejudiced, but I'm just saying how. It's like this is the house or whatever that my ancestors should be in right now. And if I'm one of the last or the one that rose up, I should definitely be presidential status working with or in the Oval or on the fucking throne. These people are not. They could make their own thrones or rebuild their nations in the nation or go back over there to those ruins and build something. But that's not what, you know, it's like somebody saying, well, your family had, no, but they didn't. See, that's the thing. They didn't have that much of a hold on something for this time. And if they did, something just happened where somebody passed away and these people just went in and took it over. And they decided to redo it without me, without America. It's just what the fuck it is. They decided to take over what my ancestors, even if they were working in the background, was already doing. We got the family meal. The family room in reverse. Okay? I can't help it that people want to try to call you insane because they watching your video. I can't help it that I got spunk and personality and shit like that. I can't help it that I'm a star quality individual, even though I'm not an Aquarius. You understand what I'm saying? See, they tried to play somebody with that Aquarius shit. No, that's the way that they was able to put my sister or whatever possibly in my spot, and I'll be damn. Something is messed up with 21 energy in the family room. Something is messed up. So this person was dealing with or whatever, that got them wounded, this may not be. It could have started off they was having this person or me on their mind, but this turned into somebody else over time with this family room in reverse. So I don't know what this 10 years is. I don't know exactly what this 10 years is. Tell it to the mountain. I don't know. I don't know what this 10 years is. Okay. But this family room in reverse is telling me that something is off about this, whatever this is. Somebody else has been standing in somebody else's abundance and living a pretty nice, abundant lifestyle off of it for the past 3 years or 2, even 21. Yeah, there's a marriage here. There's a marriage or something here. This wounded warrior could be one of these people that was attached to this marriage. Whether this is a marriage between me and this person or this person and whoever the doppelganger is. Jesus stops a funeral. Somebody stops a funeral. Okay, what is this? What else is on here? Love. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna say that. All right, so someone else's eye, his little fault. So again, like I said, these could be higher level behind the scenes specs versus the one that I'm with may just be a wounded warrior that thought he could hang with these big dogs, or they came in and tricked him and he just got whopped on the head one time and just like, and just something happened, went downhill from there. But again, I feel like this person maybe didn't know or don't know that because this person was connected to my energy, that made him the big dog, even though they could have made him the little dog. A funeral. Stop the steal. Okay, I put that up last night. Stop a funeral and then stop a steal right here. So again, look. Okay, somebody stopped a steal, but somebody couldn't stop a death, maybe. I don't know. Y'all, that's crazy how that's coming out here. A Knight of Wands in reverse came through and did something. Okay, a Knight of Wands in reverse did something to somebody, and this caused some type of payout or something like this, or somebody did a transaction or an attack. But then here we go with Jesus right here, the King of Kings. Okay, stepping in. Okay, maybe somebody was about to get a payout. Somebody could have been trying to go collect somebody's inheritance. They could have got caught. Yeah, and now this person act like they don't want to have it, or oh, I wasn't doing that. Oh no, I wasn't coming for that. I was just checking to make sure it was still here. Like something like this, or somebody's mad at you now and they rejected you because they almost got away with something or something like this. I can't help. Like I said, if I was supposed to be in on the loop of what was going on, somebody wanted me informed, I would be well informed already. So I can't see it the way that these people see it. They're looking at it from the point of view where they have an upper hand because they know what's really going on. It's about me and my inheritance. So do you understand what I'm saying? Of course, if I find out about this and I find out any ways that any of my soulmates or twin flames or anything or guides or something are over there, it's skeptical. I can't stop seeing it and doing what God got me speaking because of what might happen to you. It was your job to make sure you was on the legit side the whole time. I don't know. Maybe this is why people go into witness protection programs or something. I don't know. Yeah, this could even be you or my energy right now rejecting everything because I just need clarity. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. What these people's intentions are. Because it's not nobody directly knocking on my door like, hey, I'm here because I know about, usually like on the movies or something, you see something happen to somebody, people start coming on, hey, what you doing? I was just wondering what you was doing, or knocking on the door, oh, we wanted to bring you this package, or yeah, this was some information about your dad before he passed away, or but nobody's doing that. They got to be bringing it to somebody else, or they're just keeping it quiet. But the energy is coming out anyways because other seers or readers or something are either watching, so they get this intel through emails and stuff like this, or they're actually psychic and they're picking up on the information, period. Okay? But I feel like somebody rejecting something could have saved their life here. Okay? Somebody rejecting something could have saved their life. Because this rejection is coming under all somebody want to probably know is that you feel some kind of way about them still. I don't know. The scary thing is you have to go on faith or something because you'll never know what this person actually really did. The person could be feeling like this, or you could be feeling like this with this Three of Swords in the reverse. But somebody's still rejecting something because it's not time or something like this. Somebody's still rejecting something here. And then again, the Five of Pentacles in reverse is somebody coming out of the cold, not being dead. But I don't know if it's because somebody caught something here with this Nine of Pentacles here. What this Nine of Pentacles was doing. This Nine of Pentacles was acting slow about giving something to somebody. This could be this one of these main females, these fake main females that's a part of this plot. A man could have really been going to somebody trying to figure out this, and then some snaky female could have got in their ear. It's just as simple as that. But whoever this female is that may not, I'm just wondering why she is in the upright. Let me see. If this might be somebody that's, oh, using somebody else's identity, possibly. Oh, well, the King of Wands fell on the floor. So, I don't know. Seven of Cups. Somebody wanted to make you lose opportunities here. They could have been using the imposter, another German girl, or has more heavier German descent, to turn down. Because look, we got this mountain energy at the top again. To remove these options here. Seven of Cups, or remove some illusions or blockages or clutter. Somebody could be trying to get you to get rid of your hair or your heirs, but that's not. The heirs is a crown of glory or something to some tribes or some women. We heard about that. But in other places, they cut off the hair in order to move on. But I feel like nobody's making nobody do nothing. I don't give a fuck if I'm walking and my hair is long down to the floor, because I'm seeing something about somebody adding in my hair or my hair raildry into theirs. This could be this Mommy Watson snake. It could be these other women that spoiled little bitches that they daddy work for the system. They're taking advantage of somebody might not be well, a father figure of mine that might be in a political arena, because I look at these as different arenas. The church, the state, or political arena. I look at these as different things. The royal lineage, underworld energy, dragon. There's all kind of energy here. And I just feel like to get rid of that it's insane to me. You fake tribal people are not going to tell me what you got. You got to let go of something first. Motherfucker, if I inherited something, bitch, I don't give a fuck where I'm at or who I'm with. You give it to me. Even if you just don't trust the person that I'm with, you make sure I'm alone, and you supposed to bring it to me and then let me choose. You have to have some facts to why, or don't even have to have that. You could just pull me to the side and give me the information if you think that that person is something. But somebody might be telling you, oh, you got a spect, or you got a certain person from a certain family or a certain thief or something next to you. But you're like, oh, well, this person just did this. Look at the thieves that's around you, because they about to try to kill your ass. Do you see them? You get it? Because these people are showing up in different ways. And I'm telling you, a lot of this shit, you think you know somebody, but you don't know what's going on in that noggin of theirs. And who owns that. And that's why I feel like judgment is being called here. Because somebody tried to cut off somebody else's. This is what was going on in the family room. Yes. Somebody was cutting off somebody's heirs, cutting off their something from these different places. They could even try to brainwash you. Yeah, this could be this Versace energy, fashion. This could be the royal palace. This could be somebody dragon Targaryen blood, right? This angel wing starseed energy possibly. You know what I'm saying? The sign of the dove energy. Somebody, there's something here. The church. This could also be like some pirating energy or something like this. Like, and then something about this flower here. Somebody was held high regard at some point in time in somebody else's life. Or you were a high esteemed woman to at least one man, even if it's a poor man. He knew what he had at some point in time. I mean, that's kind of like what I'm getting from here. And so judgment is being called here on this situation, to maybe to even to balance out who's the who. But again, if this woman been running with these people for 21 years, they're going to feel like they have a bond with this doppelganger or this fake. We got copycat. We about to go through these when we finish this. But that's a hard decision to make here. This could be a grandmother, my grandmother, or a clone of my grandmother or my mother or something like this. And they're like, oh, you're a mean bitch or whatever. But like, do you know the caliber of what y'all was doing with this bitch? Do you know what all y'all was doing behind the scenes? Do you know what that really is? Do you know that you had me, I was your woman, or I am your woman, or whatever the fuck this is? And you didn't ever have to go through none of that shit with these people. That's my shit. All you had to do was peep that and figure out something to get me and you out or something or away. We didn't have to go through this shit. This Romeo, and you gotta die in order to be together, or this fucking Bonnie and Clyde. Nobody had to go. It just. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's what I was saying about the whole other thing, where somebody can make you feel some kind of way. Like if I won the lottery, and me and Taurus was on the terms we was on 5 years ago, couldn't nothing stop me from being coming home like, oop, you ain't gotta work no more, nigga. Ah, I just won the lottery, bitch. Ah, it wouldn't, it wouldn't nothing have stopped me. There was nothing that was going on with him, okay, at that time that would have told me that he was an enemy of mine. Now I know we dealing with motherfuckers that's very crafty, so I could have been stupid, but it would have been anybody on the outside looking in would have thought the same fucking thing. But I think bitches that was on the outside looking in and spying and stuff like this, they said, oh yeah, that is a decent man or something like this. Or maybe they seen some shit that a motherfucker was doing behind my back this whole time that I didn't know. Because people trying to call it fake love. But I feel like also a higher esteemed masculine could have been, interested or something like this. For whatever reasons, I don't know. Were they right or were they, were they, what I'm saying, true or were they not? I don't know. Was that true love? What did I finally say? Oh, there's someone like me, even though I was in this situation? Okay. Did God open up that doorway or that space because he seen something that kind of was unsettling about what this person was doing behind my back, even if I didn't see it? I don't know. I just want one more. Oh, yeah. Oh, so now see, that's what I'm saying. Whoever this person is, they were stealing. And since I ain't never stole nothing from nobody like that, besides a piece of candy or something, or, something like this, okay? Or find some money in my car and I'm just like, oh, I'm about to spend this shit, something like this, maliciously stole nothing, especially of no value. I'm the type of bitch that you might have let me borrow your shirt or something like this, and you would have to come back and be like, hey, let me get that one shirt back. And I'm like, oh, girl, let me go get it. You know what I'm saying? But, bitch, you let me borrow it. So, I don't know. The motherfucker be like, oh, Shalonda, you bad at giving shit back. Yeah, I probably am. But, I mean, like, when you ask for it back or when you remind me, I'm going to give it back to you. Like that when I was a teenager, whatever. But anyways, we got the sun here. And then we have the 7 of swords here, okay? Like, I can't legit not remember. That's just stealing nothing from nobody that I care about or something like that. I just, or doing them wrong knowingly or whatever. We got the 7 of swords. So somebody was stealing, whoever this person is. So this person is not in the upright. So I'm glad we did pull some more. Because with the family room, this distant horizon, something fucked up. This identity or whatever this is. Somebody might be a ruby and you're not. And somebody is finding out that this person is not who they thought they was. And this is what's going on here. Okay? Judgment for taking something from the sun. That's in the upright. The sun was in the upright and these people did something or conspired to steal something from this person. They already did. And they also ruined somebody's empire or their family name or their lineage. I'm seeing somebody right now, like, you know how they got those fake dreads that people can get? You could get dread extensions, like, tufted onto your hair. So that's what this Mommy Wata energy and a group of other females are doing right now. They're tufting me into their lineage, or they're taking on or consume these ecclesiastes energy. They teach their children how to do the same shit. They take them out of the regular life or take them in the underworld or take them in the background, and they teach them how to pounce or attack. So when King is saying that these people are in the struggling in the whatever of their own nation, in the corners of society or whatever, but those were really been the African or other foreign nations that have been waiting to pounce on America, okay? And that's just what I feel. That's what I see. Because, there's questionable things that if King was a sellout, I don't know. I'm just saying that this is something that was largely going through. I feel like a lot of people were used by mind control or something, and then they woke up out of it, and usually they die. Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, they get enlightened about something, and then they die. Malcolm X could have got enlightened when he went to Africa. Africa could be also somewhere here in America, or it could be a state of mind. And he saw something and wanted to say something or speak the truth about it, or seen that he was being used for something, and then they die. So, you know, just looking at it like that. But yeah, somebody, whoever this person, they may not be able to fall because they dad worked for the justice system, or if they dad was pulling strings and acting like they're prancing this little phony bitch around, changing things and stuff like this. This is whatever this shit is embedded now for about 10, 15 years with this motherfucking Mystic Beauty, okay, or whoever this is. And they probably are hiding stuff, shredding papers, or trying to get rid of evidence or something. But it is what the fuck it is. I know what I know. Like they say, God know everything. Well, a little mini God know a lot of shit too. Now I might not know it all at one time, but if you bring something to me legit, and what they're doing right now is trying to block the communication between me and the masculine, so we could get mad at each other and say something or whatever like this that might be distasteful or something, or make it seem like somebody is dead or somebody is not on the same page, or I feel like that's what they're doing. Yeah, these people got daddies and stuff. I put those pictures up, who I think Mystic Beauty Daddy is, regardless if she know it or not, or who the lineage or phenotype that is. I put the picture up of her and him. And it'd be hard for somebody to tell me, like God said, kill them all. I know my people. Them ain't my people. Now, again, this could just be cutting them off from a system that they've been having advantage of over the American gods. And that's a problem. You know? Okay. Where, again, that's why people shouldn't do shit like that. That's why I don't live my life like that. And so, you know, even if these people did get sick and die or something, I don't know. Motherfucker got to get handled some kind of way. Dying means going to jail too. You know, it's like you dead when you in jail. I'm just saying, if you look at the word, it don't just mean that you're just going to go up to somebody and stab them and kill them. A lot of these people from these different nations, they have different spiritual witchcraftery that they do, where they can try to trap your soul and all this other goofy shit. This is what I'm seeing. Let's see about this wounded warrior here. Okay. So, yeah, his little fault. Or this could be also somebody asking somebody about something and say that somebody got little fault or something here. Somebody maybe don't have all the information here. When a board is in your own. So I don't know. There could be a board in somebody's own. But also, like I said, look at this. This look like somebody that would sit on a board or something, board member. You see how he got this thing in his hand, but there's some kind of poison or something here. There's some poisonous here. This person is actually also trying to take up this thing and put it up here as if it's bigger than this one. And I never really understand what this little thing is. I be confused. I be wondering what this is. A little thing right here on there. Maybe it's a latch or something. Maybe this thing is slid into like a loophole on this wall. It's already latches. Maybe something is latches. But again, this is making me think about, again, somebody's just thinking about some kind of pinnacle, but somebody is thinking about obtaining the whole world. Somebody could also be, this could be a mother and a father, a brother and a sister, a son and a daughter or something, or, I mean, a daughter and a father or something, having this conversation. But somebody is supposed to have it all. Listen. You could have been chosen to have it all. You didn't put no emphasis on it. You just been living your life how you supposed to. God already showed you something. That's what it is. But this other mommy water bitch, this person, you could have just been only worried about your pentacle, hoping that this pentacle, whatever this information is, can lead you out. This is the kind of energy where, okay, now I got something to go on to physically start doing something. Somebody's been holding this back from you. This could be a packet of information. This could even be another masculine getting mad because you with this other masculine and bringing some paperwork and showing you something like, look, you thought you knew this motherfucker. You don't know him. That, right? But somebody else is now trying to take some travel here and have the world in their hand. But they know this person is only worried about this pentacle. Okay? This person is worried about their inheritance of what's due. But actually, this motherfucker is the one that's supposed to inherit the world. The world is... I'm telling you, this song came on like 3 times the other day. The world is yours. Take care of these 2 worlds. Guardian. Woot de woot, woot de woot. Okay, yeah, what that mean? Okay, I'm claiming it or whatever. Then why do somebody else get to walk over and get the shit and I don't get it? Because Mommy Watson is blocking interception or messages coming in. Somebody is confusing the language here with some kind of medicine or doing something. Somebody's using chemicals in the air or something over somebody's house in order to do something to confuse the message or the language here. And so somebody like, yeah, somebody talking about this, but somebody could see this bitch for who she really is. Right? Because I already done inherited it. It's already been passed down. Now, how do I really, what else is that's why I don't like this. Somebody is doing something literally like with your intellect, with intellectual property here for this Wheel of Fortune. Somebody is stealing from somebody's Wheel of Fortune here. So this could be somebody standing over you that got your shit in their hand. Okay? And look. I don't know what this writing is. We got 9 right here on this wand. And then we got C here. Corporation or this is like a C for copyright or something. Then we got G right here. And there's a skull on top of this one. But there's a lot of writing on this one that's behind his back. There's a lot of, I heard Colgate. G. This wand look a little crooked. It's a little black. It's a little crooked. I don't know. This one, somebody's holding on to something here. I don't know what that is, but something like that. All right, so yeah. Okay. This could also be like, again, a masculine energy been holding some money back from somebody, but this bitch up here sitting with all this abundance that she done robbed up and racked up because she know more than this motherfucker. That's why I'm saying this kind of woman that know more than this man. She know the whole story. So when she came to you, she already knew what she wanted to do to the bitch that you love. She already knew what she wanted to do to you. She already know what she wanted to do to your family. This is what this is. This fake person right here. So again, this person could be sitting here with a lot of abundance of mind that this man didn't know about. And then she's like, what about what you're doing? Right? Oh, I'm holding back some money because I don't want her to leave. Or I'm holding back information because I want to keep her trapped. But you, look at all this shit that you got. Look. But look at all this stuff that you done stole. I got one thing here. This could be another scenario. I got one thing here that I've been taking my time bringing this money to her. Or I've been taking my time to bring this information. But you sitting over me, look at what the fuck you been doing. You see what I'm saying? That's what this is here. That's what this is. So whoever these people is that was working behind the scenes are in some kind of a quarrel or something like this. And it says don't quarrel here. Okay? That's what this is. Yep. And I'm noticing that the 9 of Wands, even though this is a wounded warrior with nothing, that look all beat up, this person is standing above whoever this is that was trying to claim the world, who's actually standing there with it in their hand, acting like I conquered it, I did it. And that's not me. I'm thinking like, what the hell happened, man? Somebody stole it, right? Wheel of Fortune, somebody was stealing from somebody's trust fund or Wheel of Fortune here. Okay? That's what this is, all right? Yeah, so they quabbling about the spec. This is also who all been consumed by this spec technology. It's just what it is. That could be how they created a fake Christ or somebody that would be able to move about the earth with a cluster of people when God naturally had already started this with the true Christ or the true Son. And these people tried to match up what God was doing by ciphering information from me and putting it in their technology and serving it up to their family members, which would be my in-laws possibly, and then others in the community with my family, friends, and all these other people. It just seemed like that's what it is here. I feel like this spectacle or whatever, is in reverse because they thought that they would cause a death here, but it might not be safe for somebody to be somewhere or something like this. But again, I told y'all this shit is on my coat of arms, so this is my fucking empire. So I don't know what these people is even talking about. I don't know. Somebody could be trying to call somebody the devil or something, and that's not true. Somebody could have sent somebody in on to somebody that was not a devil. That could be this energy here. Somebody's trying to, I'm telling you, somebody trying to manipulate some shit right now today. It says, how can you think of saying to him, brother, let me help you get rid of that speck in your eye? Okay, so somebody could be saying, let me help you by spitting something to you, but somebody got something bigger in their eye. This could be me that has a bigger blinding or something in my eye. For this could be something that was done here purposely by these people, or again, somebody I'm dealing with might have a bigger speck. Like, you worried about this nigga that's standing beside me, but at least I still have a roof over my fucking head. You know, and you working with one of them behind the scenes, maybe this Deborah energy or something, and guess what? You see? I don't know. It says you can't see past the one in your eyes, the board in yours. You hypocrite. First get rid of the board, and then perhaps you can see well enough to deal with his speck. All right? So this could be some board members. I don't know. I was just thinking about the parliament or something being bound, but again, or something like this. Something about, I don't know what the hell this is about, some NATO energy. Cause I don't even really. Yeah, somebody could be wanting to give you something now, but you're not taking a leap of faith, or you shouldn't. Because judgment is about to come down on these people anyway. Okay? This is somebody's vengeance here. Although somebody's supposed to be sitting on the crown to get this vengeance, is this a true person that's sitting on this crown, on this throne? Oh. This King of Pentacles could be dealing with a Nine of Pentacles here. Or that's what they see you as. Or you could be the King of Cups with really nothing, just, you know, rowing your boat, or just sitting on the dock of the bay or something, and you looking at somebody as a Nine of Pentacles here. Seven of Wands, okay? Somebody was protecting someone, but they're not anymore. Some wands or something is coming towards somebody. This could be also somebody was trying to defend themselves, but they couldn't overpower by these wands coming in towards somebody. So this could be rape and pillage or something like this. And nobody was there to... I'm hearing that nobody knows it but you, but me, okay? I'm missing you and nobody knows it but me. Okay, I don't know. We got Nine of Wands here. So this masculine energy here could be somebody that is a last truthful person or something that came towards somebody. But they know that I don't know the culture. That's what I'm saying. These people know that there's no mating call left for you to send. I'm cut off. Somebody did something here to cut something off. You would have to come directly to... there's no spiritual ties. There's no nothing. And I don't know. Like I said, I feel like these are people that deal with the supernatural or something else, some other kind of telepathic communication. And little do you know, that I just feel like this could be like some kind of... I heard that song, Microwave Beat. So they could be using microwave technology right now to stop communication from coming in. We got a Knight of Cups, yeah. In reverse, somebody is stopping offers from coming in to somebody. Listen, somebody is in the area. It's something like this, man. Yeah, the Empress. They're trying to stop the Empress here. Okay, so either we talking about the King of Cups is this Empress, King of Cups, Nine of Pentacles energy all by their fucking self. Okay, or there's somebody that's now an empress and somebody that's a nine of pentacles that's standing by this king of cups that don't have nothing. He just sitting here on this damn thing or something like this, right? And somebody was sending me the song Sitting on the Dock of the Bay. And I'm thinking, who is this? Somebody's last name could be Bay, B-E-Y or B-A-Y. But I feel like judgment is coming here. Somebody knew. I just can't help but think somebody knew. Because I said you knew you were stealing from God. What I said in my post last night, in one of my last posts. We got the Empress here, Nine of Pentacles, and the motherfucking King of Kings. That's God energy. These is the, well, two God energies, or the God, the Christ, and a Nine of Pentacles. Somebody that's abundant here. Yeah. I don't know. There's three energies, though, around somebody right now, doing something. It says the tree from good stock does not produce scrub fruit, nor do trees from poor stock produce choice fruit. And somebody is happy. And I feel like, because somebody could be calling you a scrub. I don't want no scrubs. Somebody knew that they scrubbed your shit clean, or wiped you clean, or washed you out, or whited you out. And so now they trying to say, oh, I don't want no scrubs. Oh, well, good thing I'm not one, bitch, because I know you holding on to something that belonged to me. You know, yeah, not so fast. Somebody could be claiming they happy with somebody else because they got money with them and they don't have money with you. But I feel like somebody is not going to be victorious with this. All right? We got the Knight of Pentacles here, or King of Pentacles. Somebody is being stingy or something like this. Somebody could be, they either want to see you in this Nine of Pentacles, or they're protecting this Nine of Pentacles, whoever they think is the Nine of Pentacles right now. This person that's about to get judgment called on them for what they did to the sun and stole from the sun. Somebody could be, this is what they call in true love, but these bitches is witches. They're aliens. They're mind controlling these men, first of all. They're stealing these men and children and cloning your children and sending a clone back to you and keeping the original child that was birthed through you. That's what the fuck they're doing. This Mystic Beauty in them, talking about they are foster parents. No, bitch, you're a trafficker. You know, and they supply these children to the British, but I'm still the British throne. So how you gonna take the fucking child from me and give it to the fake queen? Like, yeah, but God, somebody can see what these people are doing now. And somebody trying to act like this man and this woman, the Nine of Pentacles and this Ten of Pentacles, are trying to do one over on God, y'all. That's just what this is. Because they thinking that somebody can't see because they got this blindfold on and they in the defense. These are not gods, though. These are just kings. And I'm just telling you, well, the Nine of Pentacles, well, I say Satan, Lucifer was a god. Satan, I don't know. It's giving me a little more land energy. But somebody could be doing this here. Now, this bitch is clothed with your whole lineage and everything. They worked hard on this. So either you knew about this shit, because it's like, it ain't no way you loved the bitch that you loved, that you walked away from to do this crime against, and you saying that you love this bitch because she's wearing the clothes that your wife's supposed to be. You supposed to be like, bitch, you stole this from my wife, and I've been sitting over here with you all this time. I could have went to jail when this my wife's shit in the first place. You want to be her so fucking bad that you did this shit right here? I'm going back to my wife. And somebody could be blackmailing somebody or putting them in jail or holding this child hostage or doing something to this person. I was better off where the fuck I was. Somebody could be probably seeing that they was being bamboozled. Somebody could have even had a child and the child came out funny looking or something. And somebody could, because I was seeing this scene with the Vikings or whatever, and he's like, you told me you would give me a beautiful child. Now, somebody could be looking at me as like an unfit or unruly child. But again, like I said, it's the way I have to be. This is I mean, I don't know unless y'all want me to paint some fucking war paint or go kill somebody, put their blood on my face and run around here with a spear like the crazy bitch across the street, across the hall from my daughter. You know, but she been getting away with it. She been getting away with it, walking around the damn apartments with a samurai sword on her back. She been getting away with it. Okay, so maybe I could. You know, if you want to see crazy, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. I'm just being myself. Even if I had money, I would still be myself. See, these people know nobody can't tell you nothing already. And then if you had this, they really wouldn't be able to tell you nothing. And that's the truth. Right there. Like Ruth. Yep. That's why they wanted to send Ruth away. Because she knew the truth. And she was probably indigenous or something to the land, possibly. Three of Pentacles. Crafty counsel. This is what they've been doing. This is the fucking truth. Somebody was doing something to try to take away your options here. Or to remove these parts of your lineage here. Because they know somebody is God's child, not these people's child. Somebody ain't even one fucking breed of anything. Like, you know, that's just, and like I said, this person, somebody's bloodline or something does something to heal the nation, or they're very important to the nation here. Somebody trying to change the whole dynamic. They may even be saying that, oh, it's in my children. No, I'm the last one. It's in me. So you want to just keep me broke and disgusted and busted on the side and use my money to fund keeping me there. Okay? And it's not going to happen this lifetime. Yeah, it's about to be some type of war or upheaval here. Because then that means you got to tell me that you've been fooling me, because my children that I raised is decent, motherfucker. Like, you know, I don't know. Somebody trying to be crafty about these seed too. Because again, like I told you, I know that my friend, I think she was afraid. She probably wouldn't admit this, but I think she was afraid to have children because her brother had the elephant man syndrome. And I feel like she was afraid to have children as we was growing up because of that. Now, I told y'all before, I had a dream that somebody was taking me somewhere with some children that was defective, but they were trying to make it like it's my bloodline. So it's like this masculine could have even tried to go ahead and go with this friend's bloodline, but they didn't want to have seed with this person. And so they could have came and took my seed and planted it in this person, or took my seed and did something here to create the child that they wanted through me. But it's still my fucking child. And then fake named it. All this stuff is fake. All this stuff is fake. Even if Shiloh was to come, it would have to come through me, with me, bound to me, raising this child. It wouldn't be through somebody else, or I don't even know what these people are trying to do. It's fake though. It's an act, a script. Okay? It's saying figs never grow on thorns and grapes on bramble bushes. Good men produce good deeds. Again, because this person is of their father, Diablo. And that's what she's going to do, the works. I'm telling you, they did something, some witchcraft or something, a death spell or something on my father. They could have even they could have did something to lure in this father energetically or something to this daughter. And they did something to this father in the 90s. I'm hearing something about a ladder. Somebody could have been working, because my house is next door to my BFF. Somebody could have did something funny here. I just feel like that's what it is. Queen of Swords about to cut some shit down here. Okay? Something happened here. An evil man produces deeds in his hidden wickedness. Whatever is in his heart overflows into his speech. Okay. Yeah, somebody's off balance here. Okay. So why do you call me Lord when you won't obey me? So this is somebody. Yeah, this is. You know what I'm saying? We got the King of Wands, and there go one of these lizards that it said will be in the king's castle. A leaping lizard has taken over a kingdom here. Okay? This could be this lizard, this Lizzie energy that's not a king. Okay? It's a little gecko or something. This mermaid of Mesopotamia. This is not the seed of Elizabeth. This is here, me. And so, you know, that's already been shown to me. It ain't nobody gonna take that from me or nothing the fuck else. There's a gecko energy or something here. And I feel like even with this energy that God is trying to show out that there's not a king sitting on, this is a leopard or some lizard. You know what I'm saying? This is just what this is. And these people think that they winning, I feel. But they about to get some quick, swift communication that's not going to be the fucking case here. Yeah, the new bright idea that you had to put this lizard on the throne or something. And I'm not even talking about a reptilian. I'm talking about this is just a bugaboo energy. Copycat. Somebody is in despair about this, okay? But all those who come and listen and obey me, like a man who builds a house on a strong foundation laid upon the underlining rocks. See, and that's why I'm saying, I don't know. Laid up on the underlining rocks, because this is people like tear down the government. We don't need the government or something. But again, the underlining rocks are important. This is what the Empress would say. A strong foundation laid up under, okay, when the flood waters rise and break against the house, it stands firm. That could be somebody's character in their relationship or something. Page of Swords here. Somebody spying on this Empress illegally. Somebody spying illegally and heavily on this Empress here. Okay. It says, when the floodwaters rise and break against the house, it stands firm, for it is, because I just heard it never rains in Southern California, for it is strongly built. Okay, so somebody else could be also strongly built or bad built or strongly built, like robust, or like me, a big boned type of woman here. Okay. You can't just come knock me down, motherfucker. Even that guy I can't see, bitch, it's gonna be hard. The whole family, community, the whole government, police. I feel like all these motherfuckers had to come against me. All right. And I feel like it just ain't gonna work. Okay. Somebody trying to send somebody away, but I don't know. There could be a tower suspected to happen because of something like this. Somebody could also be trying to bring you in an offer or some type of police or assistance here. Some type of upright energy, but there is a tower coming for something here. Let's see. Okay. But those who listen and don't obey are like men who build a house without foundation. When the floods sweep down against the house, it crumbles into a heap of ruins. But that's what I'm saying. I feel like somebody could be saying that you're weak, or when you get wind of something, you go ahead and you act on it or something. But no, these is the same people that's stealing. Like I said, whoever this masculine is that's using that water energy. You talking about the one little thing that's going on with me that I can't even really control, because motherfuckers want to make sure I ain't got enough money to go check into a hotel if I need to, or if I feel in danger. That's what the privileged lady is supposed to have access. This one person that's being criticized, ridiculed, or beaten, it would be just like a fucking the Rockefeller that told his story. It would just be about like Elijah or whoever told their story about when they was being ridiculed and things, and they stood through the storm, and then they were supposed to be a privileged person to be able to collect things that belong to them because they didn't fall. They stood firm. And you trying to act like just because I'm a female, somebody don't want to give me my props. That's what the fuck this is. Even these men, they done cloned and created this man a couple times, and this motherfucker ran, and I'm still standing here. And you see what I'm saying? You know, I'm telling you, with the type of technology and what these people are doing, I wake up every morning and wonder if my womb is still in my body. Do I still have my kidneys? Do you understand what I'm saying? Somebody else wouldn't even be able to handle no shit like that. So somebody is doing this, but you're using other energies here. And I feel like that's what's about. This person is about to get whoever this is that's trying to act like they King David or something over this Empress, they about to get a tower. They about to have to take some other kind of route or something here. I'm telling you. Somebody is about to get it here. Somebody is about to get it, man. Yeah, somebody try to keep this feminine down. This could be me or somebody here on this. Somebody been trying to keep hidden or something like this, and all leaning on all these other energies. But there's nothing even growing on here. There's nothing even growing on here. You got all them on there and nothing's growing on there. This could be some board members, man. And then we got this energy here. This is like when Diana went up in that board member and let them people have it, but they was trying to clear out they were trying to clear out their. I wouldn't have did it that way. That's just my opinion. They were trying to force her to take this deal where they clear out all the shit that they did or something like this, and then she agreed to that. I wouldn't have agreed. I didn't like the agreement that they made. This could be after Matthew or after this masculine energy is gone. I didn't like that. This Matthew energy could be the taller masculine here. I feel like this is like a father spouse energy. These people never wanted me to be able to really fully engage with this person. I feel like that's him. I feel like that's when we was most connected there. But I feel like, I mean, damn, this could be who they was using as the world card energy in reverse. This is what was concealed. This was him being the world card or acting like the world card. But this could have been for some reason. Damn. To put their burdens on somebody else. I feel like it didn't work. Yeah, somebody was doing sex magic to create lovers here on somebody. To call somebody a Queen of Wands in reverse. But she just fell out. She was coming out in the reverse and then she came out sideways. Really, somebody had somebody in prison and was sending this energy onto them and not giving them protection to be able to fight against this. They worked hard on it and they removed somebody's Ace of Cups so they couldn't defend themselves. And somebody was the sun or is the sun. This person was juggling here. Somebody is, excuse me, somebody is a sun emperor and there's a star about to fall, Aquarius energy about to fall because of that. Somebody could have had a miscarriage too. And we have this high priestess in the upright. It's just what it is. I'll be right back.